Hello, this is Bullet, aka the Passive Aggressive Sherpa. In today's video, we're taking a look at the weekly reset. As usual, there's a lot to cover, so let's get started. The faction rallies are back for the last time this season, and update 1.2.3 is now in effect. There is so much good in this update. I will post a link in the description so that you can check it out, but a few things that stand out are: a couple of the strike mods have been changed. Melees, when blackout is a mod, no longer will one hit kill you. Cool. Glass only slightly reduces your health and shield. Lastly, grounded has been reduced significantly so that when you're in the air because of things out of your control, you won't die when they shoot you, hopefully. Exotic armor updates. Too many to name here. There's something for everyone. A couple that stand out for the Titan. The ASDOs for the ASDO feedbacks are getting buffed and they sound pretty good now. The Dunemarches sound ridiculously amazing now. Their output in PvE, or that output damage now, is up 440%. I can't wait to try them out. The damage output in PvP, 70%. That's incredible. New prestige modes for the raid layers. Eater of World. That begins today at 11. Or by the time you are listening to this, it's already started. Spire of Stars, I believe at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Crucible Quick Play is now 6v6. There's more to it than that, so check out the link that I talked about below to the patch notes. Trust me, it's worth it. There's lots going on. So much more. Okay, on to the weekly milestones. First up, Nightfall. Complete the weekly Nightfall for Powerful Gear. Clan XP. Earn Clan XP in strikes, raids, the Crucible, or World activities for Powerful Gear. Leviathan. Complete any raid or raid layer for Powerful Gear. Call to Arms. Win glory by participating in Crucible matches for Powerful Gear. Flashpoint IO. Complete public events on IO for Powerful Gear. Heroic Strikes. Complete 3 heroic strikes for Powerful Gear. Choose a faction. Pledge your loyalty to one of the city's factions. I chose, and you will see later, New Monarchy because I've done the other two. So let's make them a win. Let's give them a win. So just so I can get the weapon that so I'll have all 3. Moving on to Nightfall, it's the Inverted Spire, and I love this strike. The strike challenges are: Unbroken, complete the Nightfall with fewer than 3 deaths. The floor is lava. As a fire team, do not get hit by Protheon's fiery ground attacks before defeating it. Heroic Strikes, the Void Singe. Void Singe will be in effect all week long. Grounded and heavyweight for today only. Moving on to the raids. First up, Leviathan. I did this the other day. Thank you to the Vertigo Vixen for holding my hand through it. The raid challenges are: the Proving, complete every trial Callus has set before you. The Labyrinth, loot 3 of Callus's gifts in the underbelly of the Leviathan. The Pleasure Gardens, discover the hidden victory condition in the Pleasure Gardens encounter. Up next, Leviathan, Eater of Worlds. The raid challenges are: Clean Sweep. Clear each major encounter in the Leviathan Eater of Worlds raid layer. Moments of Power. Generate orbs multiple times. By the Light. Get elemental ability kills. Remember, the Prestige version is live now, and there's no Spire of Stars today. It's been disabled until tomorrow at 10 a.m. On to the Crucible. We have some changes. We have Quick Play, and Supremacy has been removed from it. We've got Rumble, and this week's special game, Supremacy. Then we have private matches, and then lastly, my favorite thing, not competitive. Moving on to Icor's Meditations. First up, Combustion. Hawthorne's waiting on the cliffs above the salt mines. Help her get the word out. We rally at the farm. Chosen. The Almighty is finished. Time to go home. Save the traveler. Take back the city and end this war. Be brave. Hijacked. You need a Vex mind to help you read the map of the infinite forest. Head to Nessus to find one. And lastly, Ice and Shadow. A friendly guardian has requested assistance on Mars. Help her investigate falling warsats and battle a new threat. Here's a quick look at Banshee stuff. Remember, the first 3 items never change. The last 3 change daily, so if you don't see something you like, come back tomorrow. Moving on to Tessa's inventory. First up, we have the popcorn emote. I love it. I don't use it. I still love it. Applause. I like it, don't use it. This, it looks like if a tadpole were a sparrow. This looks like a cheap sleeping bag. This I like, and there you go. I also like this. Or no, I'm so about this. It's the next one. For the Sweet Business. I don't use the Sweet Business, but I like this ornament. I do not like this. I use it, but I don't like it. I like the gun. I don't like the ornament. I love the ornament. Haven't used the gun yet. I'm going to. I like the Dominus Gall effect, and that's why I purchased it. Also, you can now preview these things, which is awesome. Arc effect, pretty sweet. Midnight Talons. You know what? I kind of like this. I just don't like the pop of the gold because I don't like to stand out. And if this ever loads, this I would really like, except for that sea foam green thing going on. It's not for me. Arctic Pearl. I use this. I kind of like this because I like the whole purple thing. It's the part of me that loves prints. Nebula Rose. Yeah, I don't know. I've been kind of enjoying these. If you got it, maybe try it. For the Crucible, it's a bit too much for me. And Fireteam medallions, they're a must. Now we're going to take a look at each of the factions. I am pledging to New Monarchy this week because I've done the other 2. And I need that catalyst to feed my OCD. I'm not going to get into the details of everything here. I will quickly go through them so you can see. But that's about it. So I'm just going to kind of ramble on while we look at this stuff. I kind of like that ship. Oh, pulse rifles. Last week, all my milestones, everything was a 380 pulse rifle. I don't use pulse rifles. Such a waste. I tried to look at it. No preview. Sorry. Need that catalyst because OCD. And after this, we'll be taking a look at New Monarchy stuff. I don't think I look at all of her things because I realize that a lot of it is based, you're going to see based on the character that you have equipped. So not everybody's going to want to see this hunter stuff. So I think about halfway through, I'm like, I'm wasting my time. But I do take a second to look at the weapons. I don't know if they've changed. I don't remember. They never had anything that I cared to get other than just, for the purposes of a collection. I know I should be talking, but I don't have anything to say. Oh, you know what though? The prize from last week, the Vision, I used this, and I thought it was pretty good in the Crucible. All right, moving on to Dead Orbit. I think I mainly just look at the weapons here, because as I mentioned, as far as most of the ornaments, they haven't changed, and a lot of it is based on the character you show up with, and you may not want to see what a hunter looks like. I use this ship on my hunter. She's a dead orbit girl, therefore she uses a dead orbit ship. I got this, and once again, I'm pretty sure I deleted it. Maybe I didn't. It might still be in my inventory. And that's about it for this week. I will leave you with picking up the traditional Cade 6 treasure maps. Have a great weekend, everyone. And remember, if you like this video, maybe hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if we could get 1,187 likes on this video, that'd be great. But most of all, thanks for watching.